Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, and today we'll be playing a red-white Reanimator. Now the big strength of this deck, because yeah, there is no Atraxa here, is that we play the cards we reanimate. So yes, we've got the angle of repair and recharge, bam, Portal to Phyrexia back into play, but we can just literally play them. The Mightstone and Weakstone is a great ramp spell, draws us 2 cards, or acts as a dismember, and we just, okay, hardcast Portal into hardcast Leveler into hardcast Leveler, and just people cannot compete. All of that is combined with Bitter Reunion for filtering, discard, but also giving those levelers and reanimated creatures haste. As always, Mana Traders discount code is in the description, and so is affiliate Dragon Shield link. Thank you very much, and see you in the games. Let's see the deck in action. This is of course a mulligan. If I had red, I would keep it, but there is no red. Yeah, let's sneak it. I will actually bottom Portal because you can actually curve out really nicely with turn 5 Mightstone and then turn 6 Leveler. So I want to take advantage of this dynamic. So we're playing as mono black. This deck blanks removal pretty well. So if they have like a removal heavy hand, which they just might, we're dodging it pretty clean. So I could just not play Fable into removal, and actually I will. Let's let them just hold all those cut downs and stuff, and we will just draw cards at our own leisure. At some point, drop the Mightstone, Weakstone. We drew a land, so I think we can just Bitter Reunion. Actually, I will Bitter Reunion the end, and I will tell you why. So if I ditch Leveler, I'm afraid they can just go Trespasser, exile it, while I actually expect this game to go very long and be all about cards, and we will just literally be hard casting all those things. And you will see the strength of this deck actually, because again, we don't get hit by incidental stuff like Trespasser. We will just go, yeah, no problem. Okay, sacrificing this feels good. We drew Repair, actually. So we could repair, for example, Bitter Reunion, which of course isn't something we want to be doing. We've got 6 cards in hand. We will still draw 2. We will just ditch. One of the lands. Plains cards are not the best, so we can easily discard them. If they play another invoke, I mean, fine. You draw 3. We draw a ton of cards as well, so them spending 5 mana on a draw spell is perfectly fine. And now we draw cards again, and we'll just hardcast Leveler. Now, because we had Reckoner Bankbuster, if we draw Portal, we would also be able to play that. Okay. And now they have to have hard removal every single turn, and preferably also for the unearthed versions because they just hit hard. And on top of that, they have to play through Leveler, Repair and Recharge. Let me crew. Because we can, still reanimate those, so they have to play through quite a bit. Now, I assume if they've got a ton of removal, so I won't be surprised if they do play some. Right, so now we have got 12 power on the field, they've got 6 lands, they could play something like Invoke Despair to try to clean out the board, but we will just screw this in response and we will just sacrifice Reckoner Bankbuster. And they will draw 2, that's fine, they've got 2 mana left essentially, so yeah, that was perfectly fine for us. Now there is no way for us to get any haste for a Leveler because there is no way to push the remaining damage through. So let's just attack. We can actually just exchange that untapped Power Stone into a tapped Power Stone, bash them for 8. Now I could play another Leveler though. I might. Yeah, let's just slam. Because now if they have something to deal with it, then I can unearth it and then go, let's actually do this as well. This is also an installation against Invoke Despair, right? Because I can again do the crew trick. So good luck, opponent. You can play Shieldred, you can play whatever you want. Invoke Despair. Oh no, no. Not you drawing a bunch of cards. No, not like this. Not like this. Right, so this is how you beat triple Invoke Despair. Instead of being super annoyed that they had Invoke Despair, you can just say, I don't care about Invoke Despair, and not care we did. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly how it goes. It's exactly how it goes. I'm not sure if I should name it Reanimator at this point. But I think we can just play another one. Excellent hand. Excellent hand. We've got early interaction. Now, of course, we're missing a land, but if we hit one of the lands, then we're absolutely golden. So we've got Strangle for whatever they might play early. Let's gain a bit of life. So now we will probably Fable on turn 3, like the classic. Now, Mightstone doesn't curve into Portal as well, so I will actually just actively ditch it to Fable. At least I think so. Let's see if this is again mono black. I have been seeing a ton of mono black recently, I have to admit. Like, just so many people want to play. I mean, to be fair, the mana base is pretty cheap arena-wise, but yeah, there's a ton of mono black with all the invokes and shieldreds. And I have to say that I have been farming them. I have been farming them pretty well. So, okay, Tenacious Underdog. Now, I don't really care. Well, I could go Bitter Reunion into Strangle, but I think I'd rather deploy Fable. And now, if they offer me the block, I will take it. If they cut down it, then whatever. Now, but I'm perfectly fine with them killing it. Oh, so especially for basically their entire turn with Infernal Grasp. Oh, be my guest. Oh, that's a good one. So let's ditch this into Brotherhood's End. I'm not sure I will need it, because this turn I want to play Bitter Reunion. And then, yeah, play a land and kill this off. So now, on the following turn, if they play something like Trespasser, Exiling Portal, I will just slam Mightstone. If they don't, I will repair the portal. So, all good. Okay, so this might be this game where we have this, let's, I mean, not really a nut draw, I guess. Nut draw would be 10-4, but this is what the deck does as well. Let's see what happens. Opponent, sacrifice. Now, Invoke Despair gets rid of a creature, an enchantment, a planeswalker. But, oh no, not Invoke Despair, no, not like that. No, not Invoke Despair, no. Oh no, a 7/5 creature, no, opponent. Well. I will draw. Okay. Pass. Now they could play Invoke Despair. Admittedly, that's something they could legally do, but I'm not sure this is the winning line. But I can imagine that if I were playing a different deck, and I have been playing multiple different decks in this format, like draws that contain creature into removal, Invoke Despair, feel pretty annoying and feel really bad. Oh. Okay, it exiles, so they actually get rid of it, much to their heart's content. The downside? I'll just take the underdog. And they can't really play any other creature. Oh, they can exile the underdog now. This is the winning line. Okay, we still playing. And so, I think I will... wait, let's tap all the white. I could kill it, but I think I'd rather just draw more, because I can hit, for example, Cityscape Leveler, which I know I've got in the deck. And so let's play Fable. Let's play this. I will discard one of the planes and pass. Oh, we will go a levelering. Oh, gigs. Yeah, let's go. I will block. Graveyard Trespasser, if that's not obvious, because why not? I don't want them to let that hit in and also get the trigger of Gix. No. No connecting. But it's a way more aggressively slanted version than the previous one. I'm not sure if that's better for them, but it's probably worse because they've got more creatures to choose from. Okay, so portal to Phyrexia off the top, and then we can just sack everything, make them sack everything they've got. What do you think, chat? Boom. Okay. As we call it in biz, sad. Right, so now I will do this. Now I will give a haste. Welp, and I will attack. And I'll do this. And I will do this. Why not? Ooh. Your turn, opponent. Your turn. Right, so it kind of feels like you're playing with a child at this point, because they really they're trying their thing and you're holding them at your arm's length and you're like, yeah, try. And they're trying and you're like, yeah, good job. It hurt when they swing at you with their tiny little arms. Okay, but opponent's fighting. I'm not sure. I mean, if they think Infernal Grasp helps them, then sure. Okay, that's one way to do it. And this officially concludes this game. We will just take this, draw this, and also you can give the underdog haste with Bitter Reunion. Okay, I hope I've convinced you. I hope I have convinced you. If you like dunking on those mid-range players, this is exactly the deck for you. And thank you very much for watching. As always, you can find me on Twitter, MTG Zone, Card Market, Mana Traders, discount code if you want it cheaper, down in the description below, and affiliate code for Dragon Shield. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to subscribe so you're up to date with all the content. And as always, please remember to hold my hand. Pass them together and we will see you next time. Cheers.